Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode 84 Behind the Hunt podcast featuring David Nakayama. We have got color block variants, this week's new comic books of 2/18/20. See you after the... You were supposed to be hitting the button at the right... Oh, hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. So, we got this beautiful looking Daredevil shirt. It's one of my favorite Daredevil. Season 2 of Daredevil's being the preview. Looks amazing. The Defenders are coming back. Can't wait for that to start. But Nicholas is one of his favorite artists is called David Nakayama. DNA. You'll see his work from Star Wars to Godzilla to Daredevil. We've got some good stuff here. So this new, we always thought they were considered like negative cover variants, but that's not the case. So a negative cover variant is where the color of the character bleeds into the background. A color block variant is where the background and the character are the same color except the artwork. Except for the exterior ink line, I guess you would say. So it's been around before, but the character design and the artwork from David is superb. We'll get into that here in a minute. But you got to go check him out on Instagram, interact with him. We interact with him whenever we can. We like to give him a little bit of shit, but it's all in fun and games, David. We're never being mean to you. But we had a hard time realizing for the longest time you were the same guy. yeah, that's a little slow. Nikki calls it old age. I just call it stupid. But anyways, let's get into this week's new books. We did get here we go. So this week's new books is from 12, geez Louise, 2/18/26. So that is a couple weeks ago, but we've been busy. And these books are new to me, so maybe they're new to you, or maybe you missed something out. You should still be able to find these on the shelves of your local comic shop. But if you can't, you can always contact Nikki through the channel. And if we have them, we can get them to you. And then if you had the over-under of the first sequence of saying you can always find us in Stokesdale Marketplace, booth 47, every week we restock the new comic section, the top 10 section, and any of the new variants that we got. We always put it on the wall. And if you're looking for last week's or previous week's, go look in the back stock, because we just transfer what hasn't sold directly over to the back stock. And we always bring in additional books for the back stock. It is growing. Huge support at the local shop, and I just wanted to say thank you. And if you did not know, all our new books are found at from Acme Comics. They have a location in Greensboro, North Carolina, right off of Lawndale, where Battleground and Lawndale split. But you can find them on Instagram. You can find them on all the good channels. Nikki's like, get on with it. It's been a static person. Anyways, so the opening sequence, my t-shirt, Daredevil, right? Come on, we got to do it. Look at that. Come on, that is cool. And when I saw this, that's why I wore my t-shirt for this. So David, this is a beautiful looking cover. They do have virgin variants available. I did not get here in time to pull any of the virgin variants, but they go anywhere from $30 to $100 depending on which book it is. But I was happy. I'm getting all the color block variant from David. There we go. Stop gushing, Nikki said. Anyways, Daredevil and Punisher, number 4, beautiful. Look at that, Fantastic Four, issue number 8. That is that's cover C. This was cover B. But love it, gorgeous looking Johnny Storm, and then holy cannolis. Love this one. This is Amazing Spider-Man issue 986, legacy number 22, but a beautiful Spider-Woman. Love that cover. And then look at that. We have got a new one called Shadows of Tomorrow, Generation X23, number 1. Love that story and that character. She is awesome. We should see her again in the next upcoming movie, Doomsday. Keep our fingers crossed, but we have a Scotty Young variant. Look at that. Love that one. That is cover B. And then we are following Magic the Gathering, had gone to Boom Studios for a while, And now they've gone back to Dark Horse Comics. This is issue number 3, Untold Stories of Elspeth. If you did not know, we do follow Magic the Gathering, play Magic the Gathering here at the channel. Nikki is a commander guru. I love modern. We do story events and stuff. We weren't happy with the last one from Spider-Man, but we're looking forward to the Marvel one. And Nikki said that he did get a couple packs of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and there's some cool stuff in there. So I might have to start getting some packs. I don't know. But look at this. This is Sai Dimensional Rivals. That's a Peach Momoko. Love that one. She's doing art, and I think she was writing this, but that's her art on the cover. We do get our rival variants, and they will be in the rival section. What'll be curious is Ultimate Comics X-Men, the Ultimate line, that will be going under Ultimate X-Men, since that's the main book. But any variant that Peach does goes under her own artist column at our booth. And then we also have a Rivals column. So if you're a Rivals fan, definitely look under the Rivals tab, and then definitely look up Peach Momoko. All right, there we go. So we've got a awesome cover here. I think it's Ramos. I love Ramos's art. It's Nikki's looking at me like I'm stupid. But if you go on the video game, what is it? Michael and Jackie play it all the time. But I think it's called Rivals, Nikki. You just need to shut up. Anyways, that character, it's awesome seeing her coming back into the comic books. But yeah, love that cover. Nikki, okay. We're not going to stop and talk off camera, but Nikki wants me just to shut up. That ain't gonna work, Nick. 1776, number 4. And then we got, there you go, there's a cover A of Daredevil and Punisher, written by a friend of the channel, in my mind, Jimmy Palmiotti. And then I've got, oh, this is awesome. This is a great story. This is the last issue, 24 issues of Ultimate Spider-Man. It breaks my heart, but it's going in and leads into Ultimate Endgame. This is a conclusion between Wilson Fisk and I can't remember the other guy's name. Anyways, you got to get that one. We got this. I got a second copy of this. We sold our cover of this one, Nikki. KO number 4. This one is cover C. It shows the back of the Absolute characters heading in to do the battle with the other superheroes. Awesome book. You got to get that one. And then we love Amazing Spider-Man. That's cover B by Bermejo. That is Amazing Visions 12 of 25. Love that run. And this is cover F. It is a McFarlane Toys variant cover. So I think they took a picture of the, obviously it speaks, one of the toys that he did for, can't wait till he gets the rights to do the dang action figures. I don't know. He's trying real hard. We got cover D by DeMio. I love that cover. Gorgeous looking cover. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 22. And then the Hell's Kitchen variant. Look at that. I love it. Hell's Kitchen's where Daredevil, the Punisher, all the good stuff hangs out. And sometimes Spider-Man interacts down there. That's cover E. I hope I'm not going to destroy this one. Anita Dito. No, Nick, do not repeat what you just said out loud. All right, so this is cover A, number 22. Love it. He has just made it back to Earth. The big crossover in space, and the characters have come back to Earth. I don't want to ruin anything. This is really nice. Love it. And I think that's Mark Bagley cover. We've got Captain America number 7. Yes, can you believe it? 778 legacy number. This is cover E by Ed McGuinness. Gorgeous looking Hulk, Mrs. Hulk. But that's a cover E variant. And then there's a cover A variant for the Zardarsky written storyline. This is awesome. Loving this one. This is like my second book to read immediately. Love it. This is awesome. Continuation of the Dungeons of Doom. It's issue number 2. That is cover B. Holy crap. There's some there are some very violent interactions in here. Uh, Not meant for kids, I do not believe. I think somebody's messing with the trash cans outside. But that is cover C by Phil Noto. And then we got a cover A of Dungeons of Doom, #1. Love it. If you recognize that, that is Rose Besh. Love her art. That is cover E. That is gorgeous. Love that one. Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon, #1. And that's kind of what it looks like. This is Wolverine Weapons of Armageddon, which I think in 4 months we're going to see a big crossover. I don't know. Is this a preview? It's a cover A. Is that Nuke? You guys, is that that's got to be Nuke? How's he? I thought he died. Mark Spears, look at that. This is Batman Superman World's Finest, #48. This is cover B by Mark Spears. Tell me that's not an insidious looking clown. Love that one. And not only did we like it once, we liked it twice. And then we got Godzilla, issue #5, Starship Godzilla, excuse me. Love that one. And then we've got Exo Man of War, issue #2 of 4, The Valiant Beyond God Hunt, 2 of 4. Gorgeous. Love it. And then last but not least, the big book of the week was Absolute Batman #17, first full appearance of Absolute Poison Ivy. And it's got a cameo appearance of this Absolute version of the Court of Owls. Go pick that up if it hasn't sold out already. Awesome comic book. There we go. Nikki said, I forgot to tell you what's in the box. What's in the box? If you did not watch 7, don't worry, it's not my wife's head in here. Although she would have my head. I don't know. But if you can see what's in here, we have got some One Piece going down to the booth. And then we have got these 2 bad boys right here that will be in stock again. Let me show you. These are Pokemon Knockout Collection. You have 2 versions of it. You have the legendary, oh, help me, Suicune? How do you say that? And then you got the legendary, why am I having a hard time saying this? Kyogre? Suicune? I have no idea. No idea how to pronounce that. Anyways, they come with the foil sticker of the Kyogre. Jeez Louise, Nikki. I'm going to start all over. 1 sticker sheet and 2 booster packs. These are awesome. You can find them at your local card shops if they're left in stock. But we were able to find some in locations. You go to your local Dollar General and run in and grab them as best you can. Or you can find them at your Target where you can only get 2 of something. So I got 1 of each from Target, and then I picked some up from not 1 but 2 different Dollar Generals. So they'll be restocked and ready to go at our booth at Stokesdale Marketplace, booth 47. You can also find our products up at the front desk in case you don't want to run all the way back to the booth, all the way back to the right. We've got a little box at the front desk. You can grab your Pokemon as quick as you want it. Nikki, you want to add anything else? What are you working on? Nikki's actually collating some Pokemon cards. So we will be doing that. Not right away? Oh, you're just prepping. What's next? Hot Wheels. All right, cool. Hey, you know what? We'll see you in the next episode of Behind the Hunt. We've got some new comic books. Oh, you got them too? We got some new comic books from last week. We'll have that video prepped and ready to go. And we have some Hot Wheels prepped up and ready to go. And I swear to you, we're going to get to our Scotty Young top 10 here. It's like a running joke. Are we ever going to get back to our top 10s? Yes, we are. But anyways, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. And we'll see you on the next episode of Behind the Hunt. See ya.